Hello and welcome to another Thrill Rides photography vlog, and I am here today for a one-day trip to Efteling. I am really looking forward to getting back to this park. So I've been here before, I've been here twice before. First time I came here I thought it was outstanding. The second time I came for the actual to meet, actually I didn't meet but actually I met up with them while they were here. Sean from Theme Park Worldwide, which you can see on his channel a long time ago. I kind of was here before, I was vlogging, but the first trip I did was actually winter, and yeah, I enjoyed it so much. When kind of Jake was going to get older, would love to bring him. So yeah, so here he is, Jake. Hi Jake.
Hi.
Are you alright?
Yeah, great.
So, yeah, so just we'll kind of explain a little bit of a kind of a poolie on your head. So you fell over, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you cut your head open. So there's nothing to worry about there. He's fine and he's doing well on you. Yeah. So Jacob, welcome to Efteling. What do you think of the entrance so far?
Great.
Yeah? How amazing does it look?
It's great.
Yeah, really magical, isn't it? As you're coming in, you just went, what did you say as you was driving in?
It was great.
You said it was one of the best, didn't you, you've seen?
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, it is, isn't it? So yeah, we're here today. So there's a few reasons why we're here. First of all, I wanted to bring Jake. Another reason I wanted to come here is because they've actually got a coaster that goes upside down, which is a 1.2 ride. So Jake obviously then is now 1.2. So we've managed to kind of come here to obviously get him on his first upside down coaster. So what we're going to be doing today is building up towards that, towards the end of today for Jake, and obviously getting you, you know, kind of seeing how kind of worried and that he is, and obviously then seeing if he does go on it later on, and building up for you guys to be able to do that in the future. You know, if you are kind of scared of going on rides. But yeah, you kind of turn around and you can just see like how amazing this place is, just absolutely beautiful. And I mean, it looks nice now, but at night when it's all kind of lit up, because you can see all the LEDs and everything there, it's outstanding, absolutely magical place. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Jake's reactions to some of the stuff that's in there as well today. Quite a lot of credits for him to get on today. The only coaster that he can't get on is Baron 1898, but other than that we've got Joris to do, we've got Python, we've got the water coaster, and we've got the indoor coaster as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, here we go, let the magic begin. Jake, are you excited?
Yes.
Let's get in the ride in Efteling and ride some rides.
Nou, hoe mislukt zijn? Nee, ze zijn echt best wel vloeiend. Hij kunt het wel simpel doen.
So here we are. The rope has dropped, or the gates have opened at Efteling anyway. So yeah, we're just walking past Baron at the moment to get first over to the actual coasters over the back. So Jake has made up his mind, he wants to do Python first, so that's where we're going, Python. So Jake, how you feeling?
Good. Good?
Good. Are you feeling nervous at all?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, so I'm feeling very nervous.
But yeah, this is going to be kind of a good experience for you to obviously try it and that as well.
Yeah.
And obviously it could be the first one of many kind of coasters from around the world. So he is getting to kind of that 1.2 stage now, so actually it is a little bit better for him. And actually he can experience better rides while being here. It is sometimes really boring when I kind of go to different parks with him, and obviously we just get on the small type of rides, especially for him, because you kind of want to do that little bit more sometimes. And they're the kind of the coasters that they've got. The next one kind of up for us really is Vampire, and I don't really think that really gives you that kind of adrenaline rush, kind of like some of the other ones do. So yeah, really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to seeing his reaction on there, to be fair. So yeah, the first ride of the day with my son Jake is going to be Python, the new retracked Morgan Python. And I cannot wait. This place is incredible.
Ik kan er heel erg steeds op de bril. Ik heb mezelf niet zo strak gemaakt. Kijk dit jongens. Oh, dat vind ik al. Echt 10 jaar of zo. Nee, meer. Dat is zo.
Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes, in verband met een technische storing vragen wij u een ogenblik geduld alstublieft.
Sorry? Oh nee. Dan hangen we hier. Are you kidding me? Wij hangen hier, hè? Stel je voor je ja. Je kan je handen niet eens buiten worden.
1 hour later.
Dat is niet eens nog. Dus,
While 2 hours later.
Nou, mooi huisje hier, hè?
ja, het is fantastisch.
Ja. Nou, we wachten heel even op de monteur, die komt eraan. Er moet heel even iets gereset worden beneden en dan moet hij gewoon door kunnen. Dus eigenlijk proberen we te voorkomen dat jullie hier eruit moeten. Want dat is een heel klus namelijk.
En hoe lang zal dat precies duren?
Ik durf het niet te zeggen. Ik denk dat de monteur, als die er is, dan zal het zo opgelost zijn, vermoed ik.
Ja, maar de monteur moet natuurlijk heel hard ver weg is dan.
Ja hoor, allemaal prima hier.
Attentie oppas, de baan wordt opgestart.
Oh,
Mogelijke wegen voertuigen.
sounds good. Here we go.
En nu heb ik stress. Oh, there we go, the wings!
go after a really long ride there. So we actually got stuck on the lift hill. What happened was the secondary train that was coming into the station basically got stuck in the station, so it wouldn't release the kind of the train. So we actually actually just waited there for ages. We thought we were going to kind of get an evac, but actually in the end we didn't, which was good. Just going to wipe the lens. So yeah, in the end we finally got on it. Jake went on his first inverting coaster, and shall we see how he thought about it? So Jake,
It was absolutely amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
It was great.
Yeah.
The loops, you could see you were going upside down, but you couldn't feel. But the actual corkscrew, you could feel you going upside down.
Yeah, brilliant. So you really enjoyed that?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Right.
So yeah, he's behind us. So yeah, corkscrew. I think this one's an absolutely fantastic first coaster for someone to do an invert. Yeah, and it just proves that as well. So what was your favourite bit? The drop, the loops, the corkscrew, the helix, the corkscrew bits. Yeah, so we really enjoyed it. So actually we're going on again. He loved it so much. Yeah, he wants to run around and do it again. So, you know, they shut the ride down just for a little bit to obviously make sure it was all working again. We went over to the water coaster, got in the line for that, and that's broken down. So we've just come back out and we've seen this is open, so we may as well do this again because he's enjoyed it. So, you know, it's really kind of nice that I kind of brought him over here now and kind of had the willpower to be able to kind of just go on it. And obviously he's enjoyed it, which is great. You know, and there's kind of bigger coasters to go on from here. So, you know, I think it's an absolutely fantastic kind of starting kind of ride for an invert. There is some obviously other ones out there, Rage being Adventure Island, but I just think that's a little bit too kind of a step up really. So I thought this one was the perfect one for him to go on, and he's really enjoyed it. Really looking forward to getting on some other rides with him today, especially Joris, where I can hear the music over there, brings back so many memories. And obviously the water coaster as well, the theming on that ride is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, here we go, it's just going now. First, let's get on Pyford. Here we go, so this is the second ride on Python for us. So the first one we got stuck on the lift hill, but now we are good to go, aren't we? So we hopefully can film Jake on this one. I can't really see if I can see him on my other camera or not. But yeah, he really enjoyed the first one. So yeah, we wanted to run around and do it again. What was quite funny though, we actually went on the first one, got on the ride, front row, got kind of so got stuck on the lift hill, and then the second time we come around, they wanted to measure him. So yeah, but he is tall enough, plenty tall enough compared to the kind of the actual size that you need to be. But yeah, just doing their jobs as normal really. It's just funny that it took them the second try really to be able to get on it. So here we are, we're at the top of the lift hill, and we've come towards the middle of the train now, so Jake can try it in the middle. Here we go. So much smoother now compared to what it was before. Here we go. What a great ride.
I actually put my hand up.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, he's getting braver and braver.
the actual corkscrew.
Yeah, did you enjoy that?
Yes.
There we go, absolutely great ride there on Python. Actually feels a lot more forceful, especially that little helix towards the end there. I do think it's a really good. That first little drop, just get your stomach going a little bit, so yeah, fantastic. We'll start towards the end of the train for the next one. there we go. Second time on Python, so absolutely enjoyed that. Jake got his arms up. Hopefully the footage that I got on the wrist mount really shows, because he actually looked like he really enjoyed that ride. You could hear him going woo as he going round, and there's a dad proud kind of moment there. So yeah, really enjoyed it. So we've got his blue wristband now, which allows him to kind of just go on the rides without being measured every single time, which is obviously what other parks do as well. But yeah, as you come off, if you kind of say it's your first time, you get a little certificate. So Jake, let's show this certificate off. Look at this. So
obviously it says like the date and then your name.
Yeah, so certification, Jake, Efteling Python Super Roller Coaster, and there's a sign there by the CEO. How good's that? It's just absolutely fantastic little kind of thing you can keep. You know, we can kind of look back at this video and kind of say that obviously he went on his first upside down coaster. But to keep that and obviously have that on the wall, I just think that's a really, really nice thing. So yeah, really enjoyed it. So Jake, how was that second go? Further down?
Absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I mean, back row, absolutely stumbled my tummy.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You get your tummy going?
Yes, really.
Brilliant. So yeah, so you know, is that one of the best ones you've been on?
Yeah, probably. Probably one of the best coasters I've been on.
Yeah.
Probably overtakes Scorpion Express.
Scorpion Express is one of your favourites.
Yes.
Yeah, and how about kind of stuff like Blue? We were talking about Big Thunder Mountain, wasn't we, before coming here?
Yeah.
That you liked that as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't think it's... I think they're about the same size, like thrill rides and dark.
Yeah, and here it comes now, just coming through the helix bit now. That bit there, there's a lot of force on that last little bit there. I really do enjoy it. So yeah, so you don't know at the moment where it sits?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I don't know if it's going to go this year, next year, or if it's going to stay.
What's that?
Python.
Python's staying, darling.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I was on about where it sits on your coaster count.
Oh.
In terms of the good ones or not. Right.
It's probably 6 in one, probably 6 in... I've got... My 5th one would probably be the Dragon Rides, and now that is in 6th place.
Oh, okay, so there we go. So a little bit like me really, a bit kind of stuck in terms of where I sit with kind of different types of coasters. But yeah, so the plan is now is to get over to Joyce and the Drake, George and the Dragon Ride. So yeah, just literally round the corner here. So you walk underneath Python as you come off, and as you're kind of going round, you've got the entrance bit there. So yeah, that's the next one up, is Joyce. A coaster I'm so looking forward to getting back on. It's been a long time since I got on this, because last time I came it was down for maintenance. So it's really kind of good that finally now we can actually get back on it. And obviously take Jake on it as well. This will probably be Jake's kind of first kind of big wooden coaster really, and obviously it's a dueling coaster as well. But here comes Python. Through the first. And the second. You'll go round, through the first corkscrew, and again, and then through to that helix right there. Just slowing that train just a little bit down before hitting the brakes perfectly. Morgan did an absolutely fantastic job on that coaster to make it smooth. I mean, the last time I enjoyed it, but this time with it being smooth, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, right then, let's get on to Joyce and the Drake, the next coaster on our trip. So walking through the queue line here, I'm just waiting now for Joyce and the Drake, the Great Coasters International ride. Yeah, so looking forward to it. You get some kind of really nice kind of close encounters here with the track as it's going round. Some kind of really good head chopper moments just here. I believe it's actually just going back round that bit there. But yeah, I mean, you do get some really close kind of areas of how close you are in the queue line. Just builds up that anticipation really. You've just got the finish line just coming up just over here as well. But I do really like the actual kind of theming that they do. It just kind of makes you walk out into this woodland area. But yeah, that's just the finish line as you're coming through to the station. And this is the second station just here. There's actually the first station is where you obviously load. That is just kind of a maintenance station. But yeah, that's just still just there. and then what you've got is you go round, pick up some speed down the first drop, which is just located there, and then it goes into like a double or a triple up, I think it may be. So yeah, you do pick up some speed towards the end of the day. You do get some really good speed on this coaster, really good quality coaster. So here we go, Joyce and the Drake next up, with a 20-minute wait so far.
If you're really good on Python, you'll manage to get a really fast train. If you go around the Helix really fast, you might actually end up hitting your head really hard.
Yeah.
So that's why you need to like be quite strong and try and keep yourself back.
So like the front row, obviously you don't feel it as much, but then you got to the kind of the back row, don't you? And then you kind of you feel the forces a lot more, don't you?
Yeah.
So we've still got to do right at the very back of the train yet. We can do that later on if we kind of get round and get on everything. There's a lot more here to see in Efteling than kind of just Python and this. So yeah, we'll get on this and then we'll start heading round to some others. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's a draw.
Like this, like close to it now.
Yeah. Here we go. Joyce and the Drake, Jake's tallest and fastest wooden coaster, and it's also a dueling coaster. We are on the red side. Here we go. Release. Woo! Here we go, Jake. Here we go. Way! There we go, that was Joyce and the Drake there, and yeah, I love that, I really do. We wasn't even that far at the front of the train, I mean, towards kind of the back, so it was kind of just before the kind of the 1.1 kind of area of the train. And yeah, I still absolutely love it. You do pick up some speed as you kind of get off the lift hill, go around to that first bank before kind of doing the first drop, and then the triple up, absolutely fantastic before you dive down into the right hand side. Yeah, absolutely brilliant, loved it. Really great to get back on there, and I'd love to get back on there later on today towards the back. So Jake, what did you think of Joyce?
Not bad, it's a bit of a handbagger. I actually have a headache after that.
Oh no, that's not very good, is it? Giving you a headache?
It's like a bit of the headbanging part. I don't really know what part it is, but it's a really headbanging part.
Yeah, I kind of looked over at one point and your head was bopping up and down quite a lot, so but yeah, did you enjoy it though?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, good. So yeah, 2 coasters down. So obviously from for Jake's point of view, that's the kind of the second well, the biggest kind of wooden coaster he's been on, and the kind of the second biggest one here. So yeah, there's the kind of a few more to do. The kind of the water coaster at the moment, he's kind of quite busy. So we're going to go over into the indoor coaster, which is another great one and a great soundtrack as well. So yeah, that's the next kind of one up for us, coaster wise. But as we're walking through, we'll see what else is available that we can get on to kind of, you know, to complete the day today. So yeah, let's carry on to some other rides. This little beauty looks pretty cool. Normally it's kind of somewhere like Chessington, you'd be waiting around about half an hour or even probably longer for this one. But yeah, it's a lot be a lot kind of quicker today in terms of queue line. So yeah, it just literally goes around there until you go on the ride. So yeah, let's see if he wants to get on this one. So there we go, the viewing tower. That is probably the most beautiful viewing tower that I've probably ever seen in the park. Absolutely beautiful. You kind of did 1.5 revolutions at the top. So kind of what I did is, from the last time I came here, I did a really nice panoramic photo of Joris, Python and Baron. And Efteling liked it so much they actually used it, and if you have some of their staff have actually got it on their screens in their offices. They all contacted me to obviously ask if they could use it. Yeah, of course you can. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Look at this, just little bits that they kind of do in terms of theming wise around here, just making it look really Christmassy. So Jake, what did you think of the viewing tower?
Beautiful.
Yeah?
You can get like the hotel, you can get... You can't get Johnson. You can get the hotel, you can get lots of things.
Yeah?
You can probably also get Thai furniture.
Yeah, definitely. You could see. So Jake took my camera and was taking photos while there, so God knows what they actually look like. But yeah, he wants to try, you know, kind of add to the kind of the whole experience, so why not? So yeah, we've kind of gone, we haven't walked around the lake, so as you can just see, just over there you've got the bales of hay which have been obviously painted white to resemble a snowman. So just around there is the ice trail that you can kind of go on, but it's not something I kind of want to do. Last time I came and I did it, it took so long to get around, I actually got bored in the end. But yeah, this is probably something I'd like to do later on, is the train. But you're getting to kind of like, for me, one of the most beautiful bits of the park now, just around this area here with this lake, the most beautiful restaurant and the indoor coaster, which is just down here. So you've also got this maze area just here, and yeah, I think this restaurant is beautiful. I really do. Just kind of doesn't really feel like you're in a park when you kind of look through. But yeah, you got this little bit here, the kind of the maze that you can get lost in at some point. And yeah, as you come down, I believe it's Volvic, I think it is one of the actual coaster that's coming up. And yeah, I think it's got one of the best actual music soundtracks to any actual ride. And then you've got the Default Carnival Festival there as well. Absolutely brilliant, kind of little kids area. Reminds me a little bit like Toy Town that they used to have at Alton Towers. You know, kind of remembering kind of the stuff that they used to have while they're there. But there's some really good stuff here in the actual for Christmas. You know, you can just hear now they've got the kind of the choir, you know, the people singing around the fire with the Christmas tree, just making it feel really festive. Absolutely brilliant. And last time I came here, the eagle had a red hat. This time, it's got a blue hat. But yeah, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing, Jake. Good, isn't it? Let's go and see what they've... Look at this. Oh.
Ah, kijk. Wauw. Ik vind het trouwens echt heel knap gedraaid. Voor de mensen die het niet kunnen zien. We zijn gekomen op het belangrijkste instrument van het orkest. Ah, oké. L'accordeon. Oh.
Why is it such a great...
Pardon?
Why is it such a great...
Here we go. So here we go. So we're inside. This is kind of for the winter time. Look at how beautiful this is. I really hope this is picking it up of how amazing this is in here. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. You've kind of got the pool area just here. So I don't know what this is normally without it being winter. I've not been in here before, but look at that full floor. Wow. And then you've got the bits down here. I don't know what this is, but I'm just amazed of how amazing this is, how Christmassy it feels in here. The kind of the amazing amount of trees that they have. So let's have a quick look what this is here. Oh, it's actually a slide that they can go on. We've got a massive castle just up the top there. Yeah, look at this. Absolutely stunning. And then you just go around here and you got the castle area just up there. I think that's just a seating area just up there. And as you go around here, you've got then the ice skating ring, which is an indoor and an outdoor ice skating ring. You've got the food restaurant just in there, which smells really good. And as you're going round, you've then got your ice skating bit here. Now you can just grab a chair by the look of it and just walk on the ice itself. I thought this was a paid extra. Well, I guess not, but yeah, we'd best not really go on it without any skates. But yeah, just literally I think you pay over there for your skates by the look of it, and obviously be able to just walk around with a chair. Stunning, absolute stunning. And just over the back there, got a bouncy castle. They really do know how to look after children and make them feel amazing at this place. They really do. But yeah, we need to get off before we fall over.